As in, they got little flowers.
Where flowers awaken. Well, let's figure this out. Where, yeah. Why are we starting in Nausea Town? All right, let's see here. All right, Catherine, what's going on?
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
That is the most animated I've ever heard Catherine in her life.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
TNBV just redeemed Give Nix headpats.
TNBV, how are you? It's good to see you.
A letter? From who?
From Nahida. No, it's for Kale. Okay.
I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope.
Oh, you don't have the chat box? Oh, but I appreciate you chatting with me a little bit. Thank you. I will miss your chats, but we're gonna try and dive into Sumeru and figure out what's going on with this quest and hopefully get to see my little Nahida again. I'm so glad Nahida will be back.
I'll leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the
Oh no, are you not sleeping well, TMBV? That's rough. I didn't. Oh, okay, look, I slept entirely too well last night. I fell asleep at like, I don't know, maybe 8 o'clock, like incredibly early, and then I slept all the way until 6 a.m. this morning. I didn't charge my phone. I didn't charge my watch. I didn't charge anything other than my brain, apparently. And that was it. I also forgot to take
just redeemed hydrate.
all of my nighttime meds. So yeah. I was very rough today. Painful day. Who is my favorite Genshin character? Candy. You know who my favorite Genshin character is. It's Nahida. Everybody loved Nahida.
Kale, time to go.
Oh, Sethos is out hanging with Kale.
Master?
What?
Huh?
Why is Sethos their master? Ooh, Nouvelette. I love me some Nouvelette too. Let's be honest. Nouvelette is amazing. You were able to fix most of the problems at work and finish an important assignment. Way to go. I got most of the priority work done from Monday.
What's wrong?
So
Is there
there's
something on my face?
there's the start of it. That's what I did today.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Nahida is tiny. She is the Dendro Archon. And I love her.
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
Why do I feel like they're trying to
Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
what?
He's probably busy arresting criminals.
What happened to Sino?
I mean, If that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
I mean, who doesn't? I mean, Farina is amazing. I like Farina. I still don't think she's the Hydro Archon, but I like Farina.
Wait, Master Tainari is the
Hello,
General
Bio.
Mahamacha? But what about Mr.
Lady Mixed Wave.
Anarchy, thank you so much for the subscription.
Not
And
a
2
full
months in a
Anarchy tour, this is
row.
smart. Lady Nick's wave.
You're not tired of me yet. I love it. Keep coming back for more. I appreciate you. I love Sino's design. Sino looks pretty cool, but like, who's Sino if Tainari is now the General Mahamatra? And why do I feel like somebody has put Kale in yeah, I feel like this is going badly.
Sorry? You mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's
What?
the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive.
He was Sethos, you were what? I'm so confused. What happened here, people? What happened? You gambled? Who did you gamble on? You're still waiting for Herta's banner? I mean, of course. I wouldn't mind an E whatever of Herta, an
Seems like you've been getting more and
E1
more
technically,
people
but
since
you know.
joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
I remember the Subaru storyline, and all of a sudden I'm wondering if maybe I don't. How did Kale end up in a samsara of where they changed the history of the world?
Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job.
Is this some kind of prank?
Some kind of prank?
I'm really hoping it is.
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
And then Kale wrote us a letter, and all of this is in the letter we're reading?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar.
Thank you for the follow.
somehow. Something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
I don't know. It might be. Oh, when I get to control Kale. That's what everybody needs. Special story mode save point. When this icon appears in your quest tracker, it indicates that your progress has been saved, and exiting story mode will not set your progress back. Well, thank God for that. When you are in special story mode, you can tap the exit button to check your save. Last save. Ooh, nice. I do appreciate that. Explore Sumeru City. Okay. Oh, I can't tear down bushes with a bow. Wait. Famous Merc just walked by?
Money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith.
Custom axe with floral carvings, huh? I mean, I like a custom axe. You got me to 1,000 likes, Candy? Oh my gosh. You went through your follows and accidentally you unfollowed me, Candy. How could you do this? How could you? And you immediately refollowed me, didn't you?
Lord Kabe Bay, did Did you get a chance to review this month's accounts?
What?
Any feedback?
No. What? Lord Kave Bay? What? What?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it.
What happened?
I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month.
Wait, Kave is now rich? I'm sure this version of Sumeru is Kave's favorite. I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. However,
Also,
I don't
that
think
is
Dory
reason
likes
behind
it.
I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
You
Seems like a
designed...
much safer
Wait.
choice.
What is going on? Hello, Nutty. How are you? I am so confused right now because, like, I remember the Sumeru storyline. And I know that Kave designed Alcazarzare. What is going on? What are you doing? Why do I feel like I am in a samsara again and I did not consent?
Who's sneaking around over there?
Me? No, Kale.
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Oh, we're gonna off Kale now.
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
That isn't the way things go.
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos.
So I'm still wondering. We got a letter from Catherine, and Catherine was the most animated I've ever seen her instead of her little robot-y goodness. And now
TNBV just redeemed Hydrate.
now Kale is in the middle of being gaslit to all hell and
TNBV
back.
just redeemed Snacky Time.
Just absolutely gaslit. And I feel like I'm being gaslit.
I have to ask someone else.
TNBV just
There's
redeemed
gotta be
posture
someone
check.
else out there who still remembers the truth.
I promise to sit up and not be a cashew, thank you. And hydration
TNBV
and
just redeemed
snackies?
TNBV just redeemed Give Nick's head pats.
I get a stretch too. Oh, good. I do need a good stretch. I worked so hard today. I'm being loved and pampered by TNBV. Thank you. Oh. I needed a good stretch. I'm feeling much more relaxed now. Thank you. Less stressed out about what they're doing to poor Kale, who's had enough trauma. Thank you.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
See, I think you switched places somehow. Wait. Who? What? That's where Catherine's supposed to be. That is not the right person at the blacksmith. No, those people aren't right. The old guy is, but that Dunyarzad.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
The store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight. Maybe I should put up a sign saying, please don't feed the cat.
Please don't feed the cat. Don't feed the cat coffee. Sounds like a good plan. Don't feed the cat coffee. Oh, hey,
Lots of
hey.
visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey,
Okay,
Raman.
okay.
You know that guy who sells
Daya
horsepower
and
on Treasure Street?
Nilu.
Haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Ooh, you cannot set up shop.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
It's going pretty well, Blazing. I'm absolutely stumped as to what's going on, but here we are. Here we are. First of all, we got a letter from Catherine. Well, not from Catherine, but Catherine gave us a letter. But Catherine was the most animated I have ever seen her. She lost her robotic heir, and I'm still trying to figure out when they made Catherine a human. But it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people
What?
started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off?
What?
To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
Yeah, that's who, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, Nilu.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Day is a dancer? Sword dancing? I'll give you. Dancer? Nah.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our
I feel like
manager
Kale right
would
now.
say that,
What?
she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. When I know everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess.
Yeah.
Question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Hey, it's Sino.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new personality. I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day.
Thank you,
to find that
Mask.
friend of yours has suddenly become a
I
different
like my
person.
model too.
Huh? So, what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off.
Yeah,
Everything
something
looks
does
fine on the
feel off,
surface,
doesn't
but
it?
can human perception really be trusted?
Ooh, I'm gonna give Sino that one. Okay, Dory.
All right, not a single
Okay, so now Layla's the designer of Alakazar's array and not Kaveh.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay?
Is Dory now poor like Kaveh was before? And now Kaveh is rich?
Well, it's just... I think this house is...
Hello, Morokai.
small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as... at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That sounds really expensive.
Not if you con Kaveh out of it being fully built on the cheap, like he did.
True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone.
DNVV is having trouble chatting tonight, Morokai, but I'm sure that he is saying hello.
There's no one over there. I should go check out somewhere else instead.
Morokai just redeemed Hydrate.
Ooh, hydration. Thank you for the reminder. Everybody got to keep me wet. All right. Nope, that's the wrong way. I need to figure out which way I'm going. Because I know I want to get up there. How do I get... yes, right here. Oh, there's Tainari.
We've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research.
What is over his face?
And now you're trying to stop me again?
Why does he remind me of Geordi from Star Trek Next Generation?
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting
oh
ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master, it's me, Kale. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
Poor Kale, you're triggering her.
What is it?
Poor kid's been through enough, man. You gotta put her through more? Oh, it's a nightmare.
I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
That's Nicole's voice?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
So that explains where we got the letter. Ah, yes. Ildatori it is. Yes, of course. I should have guessed you would be an asshole again.
What a strange situation.
Dude is always causing trouble.
No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. That's a scary thought.
I don't know, let me think about it some more, Paimon. I'm kind of enjoying the thought of not recognizing you.
Find out what the heck is going on.
I do not love Paimon. I'm sorry, I don't. I love Pom Pom. I do not love Paimon. Ah, there's Kale. And Tainari.
Traveler, Paimon. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something.
Moving or something. Or something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Really?
The entire population of the city has to move?
Not
That's
just
a lot of
Sumeru
people.
City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically,
Everyone living in the rainforest.
Temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Okay, they can't all live in Caravan Rebot. There isn't room there.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
Oh my gosh. Didn't he give any indication as to
Dendro
why?
said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
A warning. Which is what Nicole's voice said. She said it was a storm, a warning of storm, a storm of
After our
fate.
meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
It's not unknown. It's called Il Dottore, people. It's called Il Dottore. Il Dottore is the
Please keep that
problem.
to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic.
No, and moving every city in the entire jungle is definitely not going to cause any widespread panic. I can't imagine why that would not cause any issues at all.
The official reason they've given is a
What?
large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
A large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. And they fell for that. They swallowed that whole.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
That's interesting phrasing.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help.
Be heavily reliant on outside help. Okay.
Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
It's buried in your luggage? Dude, don't you know that you always pack your medicine in your carry-on bag? That way it's always with you. Never, ever pack medicine in your luggage. It's a terrible idea. As a person with a chronic illness, I can guarantee that's how you lose it.
Where did she go?
That's how things go badly.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
Yeah, everything's going smoothly.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Why the screen got split ends? Honestly, I did it so you can see me and see the best part of the game, which is the center of the screen. Because you can't see both otherwise. Welcome back, Candy. Welcome back.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye. Look after yourselves.
Will do. See ya.
I mean, I could always make the entire bottom of the half of the screen just my face. Would that work for you, Nero? Would that work for you? Just be all me all the time. I mean, some people might like that. Kale is friend. Kale has been traumatized. She had what I would call a nightmare of epic proportions. She had a nightmare of ildatory proportions. You have a voice acting class tomorrow, Candy. I'm so excited. Do share. I would love to know about voice acting.
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself.
Oh no, the entire website is based off AI. Oh no, Candy.
Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
No, your avatar is not going to be an AI wolf named Whisperpaw. Are you sure? Are you sure? But are you sure? Ooh, who's this grumpy person?
No one authorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
I guarantee you that Sino would let me in. Guaranteed.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Surely you've seen me before.
Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Are these your favorite NPC? Oh my god, I'm not the only one. Oh.
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just
He
saying
is, isn't he?
already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Appreciate it. Dino! Hey, Wander! Hey, it's Wander!
I'm on. You made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
There are a lot of people in here. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people in here. Cyrus is another good one.
See everyone again? Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
Your second favorite NPC in Sumeru. Cyrus. Cyrus is pretty cool.
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but
I think
definitive answers yet.
I think I like the Cyrus that's in I think his name is Cyrus. That's in Mondstadt, the one that's an adventurer. I think I might like him slightly better than this Cyrus, but I do love this Cyrus. But Arav takes the cake. Top tier.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys.
You have favorite NPCs in every nation. Okay. Who's your favorite NPC in Nodcry? And Natlin. Because I did not find one in Natlin that I loved.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
Oh, I'm sure. We've been waiting to find out why Irminsul is burning in everybody's nightmares for how long now? Almost 3 years? Is that accurate? I believe it is. 3 years. I mean, Capitano is... Okay. That's fair. And if Capitano is technically an NPC, I do in fact have a favorite NPC in Natlin. I like Capitano. He actually turned out to be a really good guy, okay? He helped everybody, man. And I love that. All the Harbingers that are not playable are NPCs. All of them. Hello, Matcha. All the Harbingers that are not playable are technically NPCs. I would not have considered that, but okay. I will hear you out on that one, Shadow. I will hear you out on that one. I mean, by that definition, it's a non-player character. Yes, technically. By that definition, I have a favorite NPC in Conria, or from Conria. Your Nicole is already level 70 and she hits 107.8k. I don't even have a Nicole. Okay, Matcha. Way to flex. But congratulations on getting your Nicole leveled up. You already build characters better than I do. Dainsleaf. Exactly. Dainsleaf is who I was thinking of. The other one is Rerir. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, but I adore Rerir. When is Pantalone going to be playable? I'm still waiting.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
Can you give me a 15-minute delay on that timer there, Cake? Oh, I know. I'm still waiting on Pantalone. I am. I'm thinking of rolling for Durin instead of Nicole. I know. But I didn't get Durin, and I really wanted him. I know you technically, if you're having Durin, you need Nicole. There's a spoiler? Where? Lucky. I lost my 50-50 shadow. I mean, yeah, Irminsul can modify memory and cognition. This is true. What? That's wild. Actually, Apep would help Nahida. Ooh, okay. Okay, wait. Now I gotta figure out how that works, Matcha. But I love it. Thank you. You just finished this quest, but you keep your spoilers to yourself, and I love that too, Shadow.
We don't know why.
I'm okay with spoilers. They don't upset me too much. I will still be utterly surprised and confused because I have Swiss cheese for memory, so it's fine. Also, it will probably take me weeks to finish this quest. I mean, given that the voice that was talking to her was Nicole, I would assume that's who was trying to warn her. At least I swear it was.
To the ley lines. The tree serves as a central
I'll
hub
hide
where
them.
the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the
You
ley
started
lines
at 7 p.m. and ended at midnight.
New information
It took
relentlessly
7 hours and 19 minutes. Oh my god. Roji, that's a lot. I don't like Nafis's design either. Something about the glasses. I mean, I like the style's cool, but the way it completely blocks his eyes bothers me.
Short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped.
So Natlin, just kidding. I know, Cake, I know, time check, but I needed a 15-minute, so 12 more minutes. It's the hair? I don't love the hair either. The hair looks like, you know, like when we were kids and we would like pretend to take a mop head and put it on our head and be like, look at my fancy wig. Like that. Yeah. It's giving mop head. You could have shaved some time off, but you're a sucker for dialogue? Same. I am such a sucker for dialogue as well. I'm a sucker for lore. Name a character that needs a revamp? Venti. I mean, Zhongli already got his revamp, but Venti.
In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Raiden Shogun. Really? Raiden needs a revamp? I still use her. What does she need a revamp for in particular? I mean, she could be an absolute boss, but like Venti needs like to be made useful. Let's be fair here. Why is every other Animo character better than the god of Animo? Please, somebody hear me out on this one. Oh, I love Raiden. Shadow, I have played Venti so many times, including in the Abyss, and I love Venti, but he is not strong enough. If you need a good animo for Nicole, Venti is a great option because he gets buffed from the Hexen Circle buff, which Nicole gives you. J-Rock, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I've missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything been going for you? You still crazy busy? So Wanderer fussed around in the ley lines once, and we know Ilda Torre was fascinated with Irminsul. I don't know why Varka is Chop. I didn't roll for Varka.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Right. This is what fixed what happened in Natlin, which is what I just said. This references, it seems like it's referencing like the Natlin issues, like where everybody couldn't leave Natlin because if they did, they couldn't have like heaven or whatever it is. The spirits couldn't get back to the power. You have your community play today? Oh, that'll be fun, J-Rock. Capitano's jawline. It is sharp enough to cut diamond with, let's be honest. It doesn't just cut glass, it cuts diamond. Thank you. He is what they cut diamonds with. Yes. See? This is exactly what I was just referencing. In Natlin, the captain... I hate that they keep saying the captain. It's Il Capitano. In Natlin, Il Capitano was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide. Your build for Nicole is not a flex? Really? I mean, you build characters, you're already better than me. I am notoriously bad about not building my characters. Like, I'm currently running around with, oh wait, actually I'm not. I'm currently running around with my Columbina team. But I usually run around with my Skirk team now. And to be perfectly honest, she's not built. Skirk's not built. I didn't build her. She's still good. She doesn't need fully built. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I love Skirk. I also love Escoffier, but to be honest with you, I don't pay attention. So, like, I rolled for Escoffier because I thought it was hilarious that we had a gender bent Gordon Ramsay in Genshin. That's the only reason I rolled for Escoffier. No, she's not built, J-Rock. Me, build a character? You know me better than that, J-Rock. Come on. Me, build a character? I'm here to have fun. Okay, look. I have a Flynn's. He's even more not built than Skirk. You don't have her and you have the best artifacts for her. Give me the artifacts, J-Rock.
And take over the recording and processing function herself.
Oh, shit. Nahida be data entry to the max.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
Hear me out. Nahida's an Archon.
And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
I'm sure it's not fun.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree
I have
itself
people to help
takes it
build.
from one
Of course I do, J-Rock. It's blazing. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Because Blazing is who I assigned to build the characters. Actually, it's my daughter. I assigned my daughter to build my characters. I get the characters, and then she's like, Mom, you need this character for this. And I'm like, well, you build it. And then she does. And it's a thing. My poor kid has been my savior and my go-to for all the things I cannot do. I mean, her power does originate from Irminsul. She was snipped from the purest of branches of Irminsul. Shadow Master, welcome in. That is indeed how it goes. I mean, when I have kids that are really good at these games, I might as well.
On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her.
She was a sapling, this is true. But she was also snipped from the purest branch. The sapling came from the purest branch of Irminsul. Because they had to, Rukkhadevata had to, in order to something. Nahida makes me cry all the time. I love me my Nahida. But she's a baby, and she didn't even remember why she was crying, which broke my heart. Okay? It was the first of the Archon quests to make me cry. Was not the last, but it was the first.
And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
There was a part of this quest that made your jaw drop? I mean, my jaw already dropped at the start when I was like, what do you mean Sino's not the Mahamudra? What do you mean the flame mane is Nilu? What? That's not how that goes, people. I was very confused. Cyrus has a point. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago. Because, I mean, like, there was a lot of issues. Venti is a wind spirit. Raiden is a sword. Zhongli is a rock. Farina is a human. Farina is not a human. And Columbina is made from herself. That's fair. And Nahida's a tree. It's fine. I don't know what you mean. What could be the problem here? Everything's fine, J-Rock. Zhongli is technically a dragon. Technically. And don't forget his dog. We all love Zhongli's dog. Zhongli's Chihuahua.
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor.
Where's Beta Harbor? I don't remember where Beta Harbor is.
At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Technically, Zhongli is not a dragon in the sense that Nouvelette is a dragon, and Zhongli's dog is a dragon, and all of these, like, we have dragons. Like, Apep is a dragon. We have dragons in Genshin. Morax is technically not a dragon, but he is the oldest of the Archons. Oh, what I named him? Ours Torrents? Wind, torrential wind or violent wind? Yes. And the heavenly principles are Teyvat's terrorists. I mean, they kind of are.
It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Ooh.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Quick, hit her with some dendro. Sorry.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
I gotta laugh or I'll cry, dude. Come on. Nihita is not AI. How dare you?
What's the backup plan?
Me. I'm the backup plan.
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
That sounds like a better idea, Sino. That sounds like a better idea. You need to make her bloom. we need Nilu and Kale stat. We need a bloom team.
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
No. She's literally made of Irminsul. The moment when Alhytham and Sino can agree. Holy crap, right? They don't agree on anything, do they?
Full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
Take the cute baby with us and let's go.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
There's no time to deliberate. There's no time to deliberate. Are we all in agreement? Dude, you realize that dialogue makes no sense, right? That makes no sense. There's no time to deliberate. Are we all in agreement? No? Okay, let's deliberate.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
I get to carry Nahida. Oh, sweet, I do. I actually get to carry Nahida.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Sino and Hat Guy.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
I mean, I would recommend we talk to the one chick in Nod cry might be a good start. Drink water from Irminsul.
223 just redeemed hydrate.
I'll lick the dew off the leaves. Okay, J-Rock. Does that work? I'll lick the dew off the leaves of Irminsul.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Nefer. Nefer's who I was thinking. Because Nefer's got all the memory things. She can read memories. Why are all the Fatui here? Why are the Fatui here? Thank you for the follow, Shadow Master. Shadow Master. She has so much information. She does.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The
Hey.
situation will not harm you.
We know who that is.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Yeah, we all know exactly who that is. I don't want to... Look, I just want to change my characters. Can you let me do that? You're not even gonna let me change. I just continue walking to click through more chitty chatty chat. I can't even change characters. Of course he's hiding his face from us.
The Dendro Archon.
It's the healthy version of Baiju.
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
He looks like Baiju, but he's a healthy man. Wait, we know who that is. We know who that is.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at
Baiju is practically dying to get immortality. I mean, yes, technically, yes. You're not wrong, J-Rock.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon.
I bet if we ask Zhongli, he would know.
But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
I love Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's my girl. Well, one of them. But I love Chi-Chi. She needs patted on the head. Dainari and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
What is the whole helmet? What? What?
Master Nephis? Sages?
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
I think Chi-Chi and Nahida could be very good friends.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
I want to know who's wearing the whole ass helmet back here.
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
So Shakir is the one that's Layla's, the head of Layla's Darshan.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together?
What?
My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
You want a picture? Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
We're just gonna stop for pictures. It's fine.
Currently in a coma. The people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever.
I'm surprised you fit all of them in there.
We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying.
Sparks flying.
That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
Yes, because that went so well.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea.
Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine.
Now that she's unconscious, I'm sure it is, actually.
Vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Yes.
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
Dude, we've had threats of it being burned down forever.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly. and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
Hear me out on this. We know that Ildatore did testing on Kale. Inhumane and horrific testing on Kale. For years. Maybe he did that because of her connection with Irminsul, or maybe she's able to sense what's going to happen because Ildatore is involved, and she's particularly sensitive to his power. I mean, those are two not bad theories that fit with the current information, but
would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
There's still plenty of options.
General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
And they decided to go home. That seems like a great idea.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
That sounds accurate.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Oh, this is rough.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Ugh. Ooh, Kajnasut. I remember that. The key of Kajnasut. Oh, wow. There's like... They really don't want me going anywhere, do they? Like, nope. There's no teleporter waypoints. Have fun walking. Fine. I guess I'll walk then.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Topic, huh? Topic.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
What is this thing?
Oh, it's...
A ley line? I mean, it's kind of like a ley line blossom, but it's broken. Wilty? Bendy? I don't know,
That's
something.
right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
It's an anomaly. Yep, that's accurate.
I don't
That
believe
checks
I've
out.
ever seen a color like this before.
Wait, the pink one or the blue one?
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation?
Oh, the pink
further
ones,
ahead?
definitely.
Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind.
So she tested it.
However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
I do remember the class you taught on that, and I got a very high score in that course because I'm very good at dissecting things.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must
Excellent.
be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
I mean, I'm good at chopping things up. I got a sword and everything. Let me show you. I can chop that up. Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head a little further out.
Do you need my help?
I should be fine, Sino.
Don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Oh, that was actually really sweet. Thanks, Sino. Okay. Irminsul doesn't have anything about me, but what about Paimon? What is that? That. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee, too. We don't have much time left. Tainari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. That's a catch-22. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
If I use Apep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Wait, are these the delusions we were worried about? Just kidding. I hope that was I hope that was not accurate.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Mordecai is on a 3-stream streak. Congratulations. Good night, Mordecai. I'm getting ready to head to bed myself.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from
Good
the
night,
outside.
Mordecai. I'll see you again on Saturday.
The
Hopefully.
Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait.
Yeah, the Akasha terminals.
The Akasha terminals?
Yeah, see, hey, I called it.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
I mean, it's still there. Just because you unhook the computer doesn't mean the computer stops existing, people.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
That would be Alhaitham. That would be Alhaitham. If anybody would have read through every single instruction manual, it would be Alhaitham.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
No, that's because it was too easy to guess.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence.
These two are so totally married. I'm sorry, but they are.
The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
It was using the Gnosis's power.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Yep.
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos
I
from
mean,
Irminsul
in
continues to
fairness, I'd be real careful what you find out there.
for much longer.
The last thing we need to do to Irminsul is to inject it with more of that bad knowledge it wasn't supposed to have.
We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru Village.
Aru Village is not big enough for the entire population of Sumeru City.
The air
It's
might keep
not.
everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another...
I have a way to help her. I have a way to help her.
Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
The time when we saved a pet.
Experts. Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former.
She can imitate that power.
In which case,
As long as a pep is willing.
she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I mean, I'll find a way to persuade her. And if not, I'll just ask Nouvelette. I got a dragon friend. I'm sure he and a pup could have a nice chat. Girl dragon to boy dragon. It'll be fine.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us.
I mean, come on, hear me out on this. This could work.
The danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power.
Are we not going to talk to any of the dragons or any of the other archons? I mean, like, to be honest here, Zhongli is the oldest. Granddaddy Zhongli could absolutely have an answer here. Also, Venti is pretty old. I'll grant you A is old, but A's been in her own little world. Excuse you, Cake.
There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem.
Oh,
The
thank you,
Eremites
Cake.
will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see a pep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words.
Is it a bad joke, Sino?
No matter the distance between us,
Oh.
there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh.
Is that from the King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations.
The sequel. Got it. Got it, Sino.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Yep, part 2's always better, right?
Couldn't agree more.
It's not actually, but okay.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Yeah, boy, how are you?
Come on, let's get moving.
Quest progress has been saved. I am informing the Grand Sage of the plan. Where is he? Oh, yes, there he is.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Really?
But we can't proceed.
He was your first 5-star, huh?
For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert. So we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them.
My very first 5-star that I pulled was Child.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us.
I don't know, like 1.2, maybe 1.3. I don't know. It's been a long time.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Pep's Oasis, like, not that far away.
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Yes.
Hey, what's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
This is what you're worried about?
Up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh! Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter.
Sumeru chapter. Yep, that's it. You just finished the story? Oh my gosh. I just started, so.
Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Yeah, Paimon's got it. Paimon's on track here. Rage City, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you.
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spirit copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
They didn't fix the dialogue here.
It doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy.
Hello, Froggy.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories.
Oh, she's gonna make her own copy.
Original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
What quest am I doing? The newest one. The where we go back to Sumeru, Froggy.
Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Apep is never in a negotiating mood, but we're gonna find out. Are you working on it right now? Okay, so have you talked to Apep yet? Because I'm getting ready to. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversation. Guiding notes. You can view guiding notes in the quest area overview. You can also view them during certain conversations. Okay.
Anyone in particular?
You view guiding notes. Yep.
Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
We're gonna go take Nahida.
_Anarchy 2 just redeemed Hydrate.
Thank you for keeping me what? Not Anarchy.
The Biohazard 22 just redeemed Hydrate.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Really, Apep? It is a long quest. I will not be finishing it today. You're in hour 5, Froggy? Oh my god. I am definitely not gonna finish it. Bio, you between the both of you keeping me wet, the computer's gonna be drowning. Okay. We need to be careful. You're grinding for Primos? Same, Froggy. Same. I'm always grinding for Primos. I'm being a very good not cashew. Thank you, Bio.
The Biohazard 22 just redeemed Stretch.
Oh, you want me to stretch? I could do that.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
I mean, Upep's on it. Upep is on a roll here. It's like all the characters. I didn't need a refresher course on who they were. Why? Like, how long do you think it's been since I did Sumeru? It wasn't that long ago. It was only 3 years ago. I guess we can skip the explanation then. One of your friends got the Radiance pull for Nicole. Oh my god. Lucky.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Yep.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Ah, the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion. I believe that's called justice, Apep. It's called justice.
Joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance?
Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you can repay it. The very survival of the world could be at stake. I don't think Apep cares on that one. The safety of Sumeru depends on it. It that one a pet might care about.
A pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate you.
by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
I mean, that's one good way. Yeah. Just rub that little sore spot right there. Put a little lemon juice on it while you're at it, traveler.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Buer,
Puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind. Hold on to me, we don't have the protection of the fire seed this time. I mean, we've kind of seen the power of a dragon. We do have a dragon who is a good friend. I'm just saying. Hey, this is where I thought we were going. This is an awkward silence. A silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon? It usually is, yes.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Buer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words.
You used 35 wishes and didn't get Durin. Oh no. I really want Durin. I was gonna pull for Durin. Because I wanted him before when he ran last time, and I didn't get him. I lost my 50-50 and I was so bummed. You may also spare me your feigned concern. It's not feigned, Apep. I actually do like you. Not as much as I like Nouvelette, but I do like you. Just like the last time. It's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Buer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
I got a friend you should meet, Apep. You and Nouvelette should have a chit-chat. Little cozy, a little cup of tea.
Oh, good to hear.
You have C3 Prune now because you didn't get Durin. Wow. The fact that you got 3 copies of Prune already is kind of impressive. Yeah, I imagine you do. I mean, I would. Just like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
Yes, we're very popular with all the mushrooms.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Thank you, Opep. Come to think of it, I'm curious how Opep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed it was something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Apep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
Right, which we already knew.
What?
We knew that.
Time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly
So the
principles
opposite
you
of the
certainly
abyss.
fashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it.
Oh, we didn't just fail. We're about to nuke it.
Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
That isn't quite how that went, actually, Pep. I would love to tell you the story while we're waiting for Nahida to wake up from her coma. But it may give you ideas.
TNBV just redeemed Give Nick's head pats.
It may give you ideas. Bad ideas.
TNBV just redeemed Stretch.
TNBV, I'm so glad you're still here.
Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
I don't think that's how that works. Like I said, you need to meet Nouvelette for tea, ma'am. It's almost time for me to go to bed, TNBV. Oh, I owe you a stretch. I almost missed that. Thank you. Oh. I'm so glad you got more sleep, TMBV. That's good. We swap. You're up, I go to bed. Even Paimon's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Pep, but, when you go to bed, I go to work. This is true. This is true. It's probably best if we don't tell Pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. I mean, maybe we should. Or maybe we should let Nouvelette tell her. Good night, Froggy.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Don't we though?
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
Are we finally gonna meet the genies?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, you're gonna... I'm so glad we didn't tell you what happened to Folklores then. I'm just saying. Real glad we didn't tell you what happened with Folklores and how Nouvelette got his power back. Real glad on that one.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
You take care of Booer now. Don't pick on my Nahida.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Actually, like I said, we do actually like you, Pep. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There she goes again. We've done what we came for. Time to check what's going on out there. With that.
Nahida? You're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is, remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means or how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No, Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Alright, I'm gonna back out from here and get some rest. Let TMBV get to work. And anybody else, if you're headed into work, have a lovely day. Enjoy your Friday. Temple of Silence, yes, we will be heading in there when we come back on Saturday. And let's see. Get some sleep. Have a good day. Have a good night. Enjoy. There's a lot of dust storms on the map now. More than usual in the desert. Have a lovely evening, everybody. I hope to see you again on Saturday. Take care. I'm going to sleep well. You have a lovely day at work or get some sleep, either which way. Whatever works for you. Have a lovely day, and I will see you again soon. Good night.